Howdy, folks. Today we're looking at Absolution number 4 from 2022 in AWA. The penultimate chapter of Milligan and Deodato's near-future cyber noir sees the price of revenge cut ever finer, to the dismay of our heroine, trapped with explosives in her brain set to measure the response of an online audience. The last few years have seen a flurry of work from Milligan, still able to attract strong collaborators. Accordingly, Absolution is a stronger than average showing on Milligan's part, I believe, because it doesn't hesitate to be unflinchingly nasty. Milligan's weakness and strength in one has always been a decided lack of sentiment to his work. It's not that he can't write fully sympathetic characters, but that he feels no compunction about hurting them in the most traumatic fashion. As anyone who read his Shade the Changing Man or X-Force will remember, the sensation of seeing your favorite character fall into a meat grinder is one that Milligan relishes. Sometimes that instinct works against him, but here I think it plays to his strengths to remain as clear-eyed and brutal as possible. This is a story about the worst instincts of humanity projected across the vast panopticon of the internet. As sympathetic as our protagonist might be in the moment, she was a serial murderer before ever falling into the clutches of this dystopian criminal justice system. That she's now essentially a crowdsourced vigilante, and that her victims are all various stripes of profound evil, underlines the fact that she should never have been put in this position, and that she has been points to the culpability of government having ceded all responsibility. As I said, this is a story not about one evil thing happening once, but a system that allows evil to happen repeatedly, over and over, so many times that it becomes regulated and standardized. Are crowdsourced vigilantes better than no justice at all? Good question. At what point does the system just give up and leave us to our own bloody devices? This story is already 3 years old, but it still feels very current, much to our great chagrin.